What's up, everybody? I wanted to make another video, and I'd been trying to sit here and think about what I wanted to say in this video. I wasn't really sure that I could find the right words to be able to express my gratitude for everybody that has reached out to me and has contacted me and has left messages and has donated cards and money, and everything that you guys have done is just overwhelming. I honestly never thought that this would happen. Um, I intended to make that video because I wanted people to know, first off, don't deal with these people because they're scammers, and I don't want it to happen to you guys. And secondly, to explain myself and explain why I have decided to take a break, I guess, or leave for a while the community. And I wanted people to know that I wasn't just bailing, and I wanted them to know a little bit about the story on what happened. And I know it's happened to a lot of people, and I hate that part of the community, which obviously is common sense. I mean, I think we all hate that part of the community, but the outreach and the outcome of me making that video is just absolutely overwhelming. Like, my family and I thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. You really, really, really helped me out of a jam. And everybody who donated, everybody who wrote anything, just I mean, I honestly, I never wanted anybody to ever send me money or send me anything to help me get whole again. Uh, it was just great hearing you guys accept me as part of the community and say, hey, that's not cool, and to listen to what I had to say. And I know the video was long. I'm sorry about that. Um, I'm not very articulate with words, so sometimes it takes me a long time to basically get out what I want to get out and say what I want to say. And I don't know. It's just been these last 18 to 20 hours since I made the other video has just been a blessing to me. I mean, my account is now at minus $61, which to me is unbelievable. I mean, you guys donated now almost $400. I don't even have the words to describe to you guys how thankful I am. And every single one of you that donated anything, I promise you, whatever it takes, I will pay you back or send you a care package or whatever you want to make it right, because I only feel like that's the fair thing to do. And I wouldn't feel right about just accepting it and not returning the favor, because I know now, and I knew it before, but I really know it now, that you guys would do the same thing. So I really hope that you guys are okay with me being able to eventually, when I can get everything straightened out and get everybody's names in order of who helped and who reached out and stuff like that, that I can return the favor, because I really want you guys to know how grateful that I am that you stepped up and were able to, out of the kindness of your guys' heart, be able to come together and help out a fellow member. And I really, really hope that, someday I can return the favor and do the same thing for somebody else. But to everybody, I mean, Adam J. Aiello, you reached out to me. You called me on the phone. You wanted to tell me things that you knew about, you know, the situation maybe. Uh, I can't thank you enough, man. Like, you went far and above what you could have. John J. Addison, all the stuff that you did, the razzing of cards to help come up with money, that is just overwhelming. Chris from the Hobby Box, man, I don't know what to say. Like, you are just you're one of the best, man. I mean, your help and the money you sent over is just, I don't even have the words to describe it. It was such a uh, emotional thing for me and my family. We really couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe that we were being blessed like this. And it goes to show everybody out there that there is really good people in this community, and that there's people that really care about one another and want to make it fun. And that's what's important, I think. And BT for sending me back the money for my Nicey pack. I mean, dude, you didn't have to do that. And I really, really appreciate it. Like, 2 days ago when I bought that pack, I had no idea this was going to happen. But unfortunately, it did. And for you to send back that money, man, that means so much to me. And everybody else, I don't want to leave out anybody's name. So everybody else that donated cards, that offered to contribute, that sent me messages on Facebook or on YouTube, and everybody that's commented, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I want you guys to know that I love you all, and you guys are great, and that this won't be forgotten, and that I will do whatever I can to make sure that I reach out to each and every one of you, and that somehow, some way, I can make it right. That I can, like, return the favor, care packages, money, whatever it is. I really would appreciate it if you guys would let me do that, because I feel like it's the right thing to do. And I feel like it's something that I have to do, that something that it's just the right thing to do. So what I'm going to do is, I have a couple people trying to get everybody's name that was involved in the contribution. And then once I figure that all out, I'll try to get in contact with each one of you and ask you guys what you would like, and maybe I can figure something out. And I know this screen is a little boring. To be honest with you, I don't really care to show my face. I'm not into um, with me being sick and everything, I don't know. I don't really feel like half the times I have really dark circles around my eyes and things like that. And I don't know. It makes me feel more comfortable to speak with you guys like this. I feel like I can speak to you guys more clearly and I'm thinking straight as opposed to, I don't know, I guess being nervous about the way I look maybe. But so I hope you don't mind it. There's also another reason why I have this video or have this link up is because I wanted to show you guys not only some more information so you guys know a little bit more about the case, but also well, I guess to show you. I wanted to show you guys. So these are messages from the 7th of March, as you can see over here, 3/7/2014. When we first started contacting each other, I'll click on this message right here. I wrote to him I would be interested in these. He asked me if I would be willing to trade him some cards. And I remember in the first video I said at the time I was thinking about it, but then I was like, no, I need to sell these. So, but I wrote I would be interested in these. Do you have scans of them? Let me know. And thanks. And then I wrote, I copied and pasted each one that he had put. And then here's the scans that he sent me. This was his message. 3/7/2014 at 2:38 p.m. He sent me this card. And as you can see, the auto is cut off right here at the end of the card. You can look at that auto. And he sent me this one. You can see where the K is somewhat cut off right there. He sent me this card. And he sent me a picture of this card. You can see how the auto is. I hope everybody can see that. Well, the reason why I'm showing you guys that is because if you look on Probstein 123's site, you will see along with my cards, those cards were on there. I think at least 3 of them were on there. This one was the limited, this one was, and this gold standard one was. The only one that wasn't was this one, the UD Glass one. But all the other 3 were on there, and they were also listed on the same day that mine were listed, and they all ended on the same day as well. And there is no mistaking each one. I mean, that's cut off and exactly where it is and how it's centered. And as you can see, the picture of this card looks like it was on a table or something, and the picture that Probstein has is a different picture, but it's the same exact card. So that let me know more. That let me know finally that he received the cards and that he was scamming me. He denies it. He says that he sold these cards previous to him buying my lot. The problem I have with that is, let's be realistic. What are the odds that the person that ended up with my cards also had his cards and listed them on the exact same day that he decided to file a claim on me? I'm not fucking stupid. It just doesn't make sense. But you guys have heard me talk about it, and you guys can come up with your own conclusion. But I want you guys to know that I really, really appreciate everything you guys did. And I mean, I don't even have the words to tell you how much I am thankful and how much my family really needed that. And that, I mean, that would have really hurt us being at the beginning of the month and, bills are due, rent, things like that. And for them to take $695 from me would have been absolutely brutal. And fortunately for me, I was lucky enough to have around $240 in my PayPal account when this happened. So at the time I owed 450, and for you guys a little over 450, it was like 457 or something like that. And so for you guys to donate what you've donated and for me to have a negative balance now of $61, uh, that is just unbelievable to me. And like I said before, I will do whatever in my power to pay each and every one of you back and to make it right, because I feel like that's the only way that I'll be able to accept that and accept those payments, because it was just unbelievable. So thank you all, and I'm hoping soon to maybe in the next couple months to be able to make a video when I get this and show you a tour of my new house that I just moved into 3.5 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and maybe show you whenever I get it up and running and get it all fixed up, my new sports room, an actual room instead of the little side room that I used to have. I think you guys will be really impressed, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So thank you, everybody. I love you all. Take care.